Hi everyone, welcome to Entrepreneur. My name is Tere and today is Sunday, so happy Sunday to everybody. As I record this, I would like to give some perspective as we prepare for work tomorrow, Monday. And tomorrow, Monday, is actually the last week of February and we are about to end February and start the last week of the quarter. So how has your first quarter been? What are the things that you have gained, you have gathered, and you have learned? You know what? In life, it's very important to have a right perspective. I remember having a chat with one of my mentors who's a very, very successful person and a God-fearing man, a great husband, and a great father. And I asked him, if you were to give one skill to your child, he only has one child, what is it? And he told me, you know what, there's a lot of skills that an entrepreneur should have, but if there's any life skill that I would like to pass on to my child is the ability to process issues, the ability to process the situation. Because in life, it is not about what happened to you. It is all about how you respond to what happened to you. And isn't it true? Because there are two types of person when you enter the room. One is a thermometer that adjusts to one is a thermometer that basically reflects the climate of the environment, and the other one is a thermostat, which is actually a preserver that preserves and does not affect its temperature, do not get affected by the temperature of the rest. In dealing with people, there are two types of people. There are people that are energy giver, and there are people that are just energy suckers. And it is all about perspective. It boils down into that, because if you look at it, how a person process their lives, how a person process the issues in their lives is how they are going to operate. So it is important to reflect even as we embark into right at the end of the quarter and we start a second quarter of the year. It is important to get the right perspective. It is important to process the issue and to be fair to ourselves and to the rest of the people involved in the equation of your life, to be fair and objective so that you can process the issue well. You know what? I have been blessed with one of my meetings last week. I have this client who went through a lot of difficulties in life. In fact, when he was born, he was already rejected. He was sold by his mother. He didn't know his own parents, his own biological parents. And the story is that his adopted mother adopted him so that his then adoptive father will not leave his adoptive mother. So he's gonna show to this adoptive father that he is actually the son, so that this guy won't leave that mother. But in the end, that boyfriend of that mother, the adoptive mother or the so-called adoptive father left the mother, and she was left with him getting adopted and including him to be a part of his family. And this lady went on her way getting into other relationships, and that he grew up not really having a real father figure. He grew up not really having a very strong bond and relationship with his mother, his adoptive mother, because it was for a functional reason while he got adopted. And you know what? This person could choose to be very, very negative in life. You can imagine this person could have been rebellious, drug addicted, good for nothing. But he turned out really well. And I asked him, what have changed? What happened? Why do you think this way? And he said, he decided that his perspective in life is going to be about gratitude. That he realized that even though he was sold by his own parents, he is grateful that he got adopted. Even though he didn't feel love from his adoptive mother, he felt the love from his sisters, from the adoptive sisters as well. So he's trying to find every single day a way for him to be thankful and grateful in life. And that is what he carried until he grew up. And today, he is a successful person. He is carrying a good career. And he can take care of himself and his future. And he need not to worry, even though he's single right now. And there are things that he still need to work on in his finances. He is grateful that he has a great job. He got promoted in his job. He has a good company. And all I can really feel and I can really sense on this person is just gratitude, gratefulness. Gratefulness about everything. And with that, after our meeting, I got so energized and I got so blessed having to meet this kind of person. And I tell you, a person like this is such a blessing. A person who do not count the woes in their lives and are not resentful. This is how you win in life, my friends. This is how you become a leader, and this is how you could change your life. So if you feel stuck right now with your own life, if you feel that your career could have been better, if you are thinking that, you know what, the running of your business could have gotten better and better, I am challenging you to count your blessings, to learn from others and realize that you are so blessed, and because you're blessed, you can be a blessing to many. So that's all I just want to share today. And as you start your week tomorrow, Monday, I encourage you to carry out a right perspective, to process the issue correctly, objectively, and with gratitude, and to see that life, even though it's unfair, life is beautiful and life is good, and you can treat life like that, and you can deal with anything that will come before you. So have a great, blessed week. This has been Tere. I'm cheering you on, and I'll see you again. Bye.